sound?
All right.
How does it feel?
This is almost as good. The other one there, the SX.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more like it's on a price range. You got 22.5. You got a tax. You got a delivery. You got well, delivery wasn't very. Delivery was only $200, right?
300. But I was offering you that piano, the Steinway at 18.
Oh, that's right, 18. Okay.
Not 22.
And the S6 is how much?
I want 11.5 for that piano.
11. So you want to try this again?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, plus your tax, of course.
Yeah.
That's.
And how does
Have
the
you tried
size
this
differ?
guy here?
What?
Have you tried this?
No.
Oh.
The
That's the one like that I said is the piano of the year 3 years in a row.
well, let's see that. Does
That's in
that
the same price range as the Steinway.
Right. Yeah.
and is it so? It's the quality of a Steinway.
Pardon me?
It's up there with the Steinway in quality.
Oh,
Then?
like I said, 3 years in a row. This is not a joke. That's one for the best piano of the year for touch sound.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so clear.
Yeah. The pedal here is a little. Yeah, can this pedal be adjusted a little bit? It seems to be that you have to press it all the way in, and if you let go just a little bit, it doesn't sound.
Which one?
Just the regular, the same pedal.
What about it? It's too slow to take off? Or you want it to take off sooner?
If you let your foot off just the slightest bit, it loses it.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, well then
So
I
it's
have to increase the travel on the pedal so that you get more travel when you're at the bottom.
something like
But
that.
a damper pedal, as soon as you release it, it's supposed to damp the dampers. So if you want, I can make the dampers go higher so that when you release it, it's slower at coming back. You know what I mean? Not slower, but it'll be more distance. Because what you're doing is are you pressing it all the way?
If I press it all the way, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if I let go just a little bit, it stops. Oh, actually, it's not so bad at this one.
No,
Yeah.
a damper's supposed to block. Now, if you want me to make it block a little, if you want me to give you some slack or some play in the pedal, I can give you a play in the pedal.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That might.
Because that's just an adjustment. It's a nut. All it is the nut. If I want it to take off
The
sooner.
same as the other one.
Pardon me?
The same where as you did the other
No,
one.
it's a different design than the Steinway.
Hmm.
All right.
So where is this made?
China.
It's got a very smooth sound. It's not so tinny.
You can play it
it's
soft, it'll play soft, you play it loud. It's got a big range from soft to high.
It's,
Yeah,
it's like
I like that. I like
it's
it.
like that. It's like the first one you played
Want to see
today.
something neat? You know how heavy these are to lift?
Uh huh. Wow! Look
Yeah.
at that.
And this one too.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's because this is in the way here. Let me take, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
it's-
only company that has that. They invented that system for the big lid.
And how about this? This comes
No,
down
I saw
to.
another piano that has, well, not for the big lid, but for this one.
So how
Oh
mu-
yeah, most of them have it for this one now.
Yeah.
And how many adjustments for the height? 3?
2. For the metal stick. Don't forget, when you always have 2 sticks, you always have to make it 90 degrees. Okay, when you use your
Okay.
lid, like I've seen people do this,
Uh-huh.
that's dangerous. Because if this was to slide,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean?
Right.
So you see that, you see a square?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So now
Gotcha.
you use the small stick, you use the square here.
So you always make it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
You see that
Yep.
square?
Yeah. So what
so
is
be
the
careful with that.
what does it look like under there? What's the connection? Oh,
Like
I
this?
see. Oh, so you've got 2 spots. Okay.
Yeah. And then when it's being delivered or something like that, then you lock the lid also, you see?
Oh.
Now the lid is locked, so I can't lift it
Oh, I
up.
see. Of course. Yeah.
This has got a lot of Busendorfer technology. Here's what this piano has a lot different. Look at the width of the bass bridge from the first bass string all the way down. Notice the back part is not as pointy. It's got a round, but it's a little more square. So you got a lot more square inches of soundboard where your bass strings run on top of the bridge.
In
Look at
comparison to this
look
one.
at the Yamaha. Look at it. Nobody has a bass bridge that wide to get more coverage of your soundboard.
What is it with my little notebook?
It's in my
here?
hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
And that's the biggest one, eh?
On the
Just-
bass bridges,
yeah, that's
you
very
could look
interesting.
at the SX, and you'll see that the bass bridge is not as big.
This one's not as big.
yeah, okay.
So Halen were able to get that beautiful tone by spreading the strings a lot wider at the
So
back.
this is another Halen. You liked
That's
this
another
one,
Halen,
didn't you,
but
Willow?
that's a 5-footer.
Uh-huh.
The bass won't be as pretty as a 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Essex.
SX, and this it was 11 something or whatever. What was that again?
Yeah. 11.5.
Okay, and then this model, yeah, lots of high low. So this model was a HD 178.
That one, all taxes in, the whole works included. Let me see what I could do for that one.
Okay, yeah. Larry.
Because you want the tax and delivery
Yeah.
included, so.
Yeah, okay, so Larry Lightstone, you remember him? Larry Lightstone? Oh, okay.
He says you're very honest.
Yeah, he said checked you out, yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe I know to see the face, but I'm 66, it's hard to remember names of 25 and 50
I know,
years
yeah.
old.
Yeah, you might not.